Man, you'd be such a good dad.
Let's go drink alcohol if I lose. You can't stop me.
I'm already down to my second bottle of vodka, guys. Come on.
A what?
I need to forget. No, I'm just kidding. I'm drinking Coke. Diet Coke.
Man, that's hardcore, man.
Whoa.
Slow down.
Whoa, that stuff will really mess you up.
Just don't go three.
Basically
just
cocaine.
Don't go 3 deep. After 3 deep, you're done.
Are we going main?
Probably.
Go
Where
bridge.
are we headed?
They'll for sure have a fire, probably.
Where are we headed?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
So I
left.
guess we'll go white room.
I follow Jolly.
Because our fire player's still in, so.
They went main.
Yeah. Yeah, of course they did. Hey, they're running Winston too.
They're
right.
probably all at
Probably the same exact thing.
Yeah, they are running the same thing. Mercy and Fire are by themselves.
Winston.
Oh shit.
Oh, I need
Mercy's
heals.
behind you.
Farah's on me, Farah's on me.
Or sorry, Fire, yeah.
Fuck.
Far Mercy was
Winston
behind us.
was on.
Down.
Huge.
Get the Mercy, if you can. Mercy. Nice! Tracer! You're a better Tracer, Isaac.
I know, I want
know,
Okay,
I
you
want-
got it, mess up.
Maybe Diva.
Make her regret the day she was born.
Yo, boys, when does the dive start?
Yeah.
Just playing our own game, aren't we?
I don't know
Yeah,
how to. I don't know how to dive.
All right, Jolly.
Oh, targets. Remember the like 3-hour lesson we sat through?
I don't. Okay.
Tracer on point. Oh shit.
Zen is low in the back room.
Winston's on us.
Winston.
I'm low.
I need heals. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm 16 health.
I got you.
Nice pulse.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm down.
Winston.
Farah. Fuck.
Far's behind
behind.
you. Far's behind point.
Oh, both are healers
He was out
down.
of mech.
Far's above point. Good bubble.
Well, sort of.
All right, guys. Try diving the Zen.
I don't know where the Zen is.
Well,
I'll call out his position. I'll call it
yeah.
out.
Call
I
it
called
out.
it out last time, but
All right, be prepared. Be ready to dive the Zen. Don't back up.
She's gonna have
we
full
have
spawn
to
for you
leave
too.
You get him.
Okay. Just
Zen's
coming
main
around
door
back.
right now. He's low.
He's where?
Main
Tracers.
door.
Sorry.
He's on the
Oh
bridge.
no!
He's on
Damn,
the bridge.
try that
Right.
disrespectful spawn.
Fire!
They're gonna need healing.
Zen's on the point. Zen's on point by himself.
I
Zen's on
missed
point by
Zen.
himself.
Nice.
There's a diva on the point.
I'm back at mech.
Where'd that Mercy go?
She's one.
She's low in the back. Can we get her?
Down. She's down.
Tracer. She's low. She went off the edge.
It must be so fun to play Tracer against these guys. Holy shit.
Baby.
Farah.
I'm pulling back. Oh no. Well,
I was
whatever.
probably gonna have barrage
You're
again.
okay.
This
You're okay.
bubble.
Zen's on
Yeah.
the bridge.
On bridge.
Winston dove onto us.
Monkey.
He's low. They have a McCree now.
I'm on Zen.
Alright, call that out.
I'm out of mech.
Okay.
They have a McCree. McCree's one.
She's down.
He's up.
Here comes
Diva.
Diva bomb.
Winston. Never mind.
You guys are down.
99. Just pull back.
I'm dying after I killed their Zen.
All right.
Dive is rough for me here.
Yeah. Just don't drop your bubble in the middle of point. Just drop it when you land on. Just use
Yeah.
your jump offensively, not defensively.
Yeah.
You just gib them. Everybody on the same target.
Alright, go. I want to go bridge. Yeah.
Alright, put extra heals on lane since he has barrage.
That McCree has low mobility. Get him.
I'm gonna dive this move.
Yeah.
McCree.
let's-
There you go. That's how you do it.
Zen.
Zen's on the bridge. Zen's on the bridge. He's
Oh.
down.
I can't get you, Jolly.
So wait, I'm coming back. I got health back.
I'm down. Oh, nope.
Their Diva's one.
Winston down. Nice. Diva. Zen's res.
All right, guys. I guess you just gave that McCree a brief introduction to dive.
Mercy.
Zen's down.
Winston.
Who's on
Diva.
point? There's a far above us.
She's one.
Far above point. Far's down.
Lucio coming to point. Lucio
Baby,
went
baby,
through the
baby,
window.
baby, 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 baby.
Guys, doesn't dive work so much better when you actually play it?
Yeah.
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 Like
That
that
McCree.
tree got deleted. That's
Yeah,
what's supposed
right.
to happen. You guys were just kind of standing around on point. No, use your shit offensively, not defensively. It's hard, but you just get into the habit of, hey, I'm just gonna suicide rush into this one person. Hopefully they die.
So here is
Should-
goats.
should,
Is that right?
Goats, yeah. If you want, you can run a Junkrat instead of a break.
Do junk.
Hammond. The fuck? Do we want to run a Hammond? Do we
No,
actually?
no, no.
No.
No Farah, no Farah. Can you go Brig Malak?
No Farah.
Yeah, and
Abs-
good.
Is that okay?
Yeah, this is the comp we want.
Where are we going? Right, left?
Top,
Right
top,
up the middle to the yeah.
top.
Go,
Looks
go,
like
go, go,
I
go.
fell off my stun. They went straight to
That far
point.
again too.
Hey, Jolly, get back to your team.
Ryan's done.
sorry. Well, nobody told me where they're going.
They're on the point, all of them.
Okay, dropping to point then. Tracer's low. Oh.
Stunning grid.
Right.
They have a tracer coming behind.
Zarya's low.
Mercy. Mercy's one. Nice. Ryan.
Tracer and trap.
He telegraphed that one a little bit.
Ryan down. Zarya.
Lucio.
Don't let him stop contesting. Alright, let's get Lucio. Oh, he's down. Oh, he's down? No.
Wisco, come back.
There, he's down.
Coming. This far and
Push up.
Pushing up, we're pushing up. Ryan. He's going
Ryan's
to
cut
top.
off.
Get him.
Tracer's on the flank.
Ryan.
Huge slam.
Tracer coming from behind. Turtle.
Nice. Big.
Guys, try to stick with your Rhine more. You know, like have Break come back. That's the only person who needs to go back. Everybody else stays up here, because you almost just let Jolly die there for no reason.
Ryan probably has Shatter.
We have Tracer going to point.
Farah.
Tracer's on
I'll
point low.
contest point.
Oh, shoot. I did not mean to charge there, sorry.
She's on high ground. I'm contesting point.
I'm coming back. Nothing to do. Alright.
Alright, we're staggered.
Have to grab.
Ooh, nice.
Tracer.
Tracer.
She's on me. She's coming.
Nice. I'm on my way back.
Nice job.
I've got rally. If we can group up.
Alright.
Back. Still waiting for Moira and Lucio. I'm the only healer right now.
Okay.
We're here.
Mercy's low.
I'm gonna stun the Rhine.
Oh, my shield's broken.
Tracer left side.
Ugh. Alright.
Grabbing that.
Was that a 6-man grab?
That was 6 man.
Yeah, big.
So, Wisco, where can I sign up for your coaching, dude? What's going on? Yeah, are you free? Like, what's your rate?
$200 an hour.
200, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
What is this?
That's how much I
upscale
charge
bullshit?
for
Mercy,
contracting work.
bring a hook.
Do you like bring me mojitos and stuff like that too? Like,
Here's Jolly stealing play of the game again.
wow,
true.
huge shatter.
This is just me swinging into a grab.
Yeah,
When you can't aim.
you didn't even bother fire striking.
Stealing the kill.
No.
Oof, Wisco, what the fuck?
No, it's not. Don't about that. It's not
Spicy.
69.
That's how we do it.
Nipara did pretty well. She was a bother.
You.
All right, so now that we've crushed their hopes and dreams, what comes next?
Gibraltar, right?
Gibraltar.
Okay, guys, good luck. Dive.
Just dive. Yeah, there's nothing
Alright,
to lose.
Yo, Jolly. All right, do not drop your bubble on the payload
No,
unless
no.
there is somebody else that you want to dive on the payload. I want you to smack them,
Okay.
to give them, go.
Okay. Okay.
So we want Jolly calling the target she's diving, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. All right, Jaeger, can you sub out for away? And then
Yeah.
Malak plays Mercy? All right, cool.
Well, if we're doing dive, you can do Genji. I can do Widow on attack.
Yeah, I just want Malak to. I just want to see Malak's Mercy. So, you know.
All right, so I'm subbing.
Judgment Day.
Subbing what for what?
Jaeger for away.
Okay. I see. I see.
Right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, good idea. I'm gonna do bathroom too.
Hey,
Same.
All right.
Take your shit together.
30 minutes.
So, dive is obviously the hardest thing to run. Like, if that Diva Orisa comp is like an F-18, this is like fucking astronaut level 9,000, right? So basically, I mean, okay, I ran out of analogy. I ran out of analogies. Okay, but basically, you guys. So Jolly has the most burden, right? In goats, it's Fantastrophie who has to heal all of you assholes, right? But here, Jolly needs to like spearhead it, right? So Jolly, it doesn't matter if you die, as long as that shit who you're diving dies. That's all you need to worry about, right? Later, you can worry about living and all that different stuff. But basically, that McCree, the way he got deleted is the way that people should be getting deleted in dive, right? Or roughly that same speed. That McCree wasn't getting healed, but like he would have survived for maybe a second if he was getting pocketed by a mercy. It's a lot of burst damage. You can't heal through it, even with a trance, maybe, right? If the whole team goes on one person, they're dead, right? So on Gibraltar, you definitely want to run Widow. Guaranteed. You want to run Winston Diva. You want to run a Zen Mercy, and then the other DPS is up to you to decide. Whatever you think you want to run. You can run a projectile like Pharah. You can run a hit scan like Tracer. You can run a Hanzo, right? But essentially, a Winston Diva dive, both dive on the same person who's discorded, right? And they should die pretty quickly. Away if you want. I've never seen your Tracer before, so if you want a Tracer, do that. And then Sickness can Widow. But basically, you guys just delete a target, right? Yeah. Make sure you're always pushing up, always staggering. Zen's your payload bot, so you know. There's that. You want to basically have. You want to be playing defense on offense, if that makes sense. You want to take all the good positions to the point where they're just pushed into their spawn, right? Like that hanger, if you can push them, you can they'll literally never touch the cart. if you're playing dive perfectly. They just can't touch it because you're just cutting off all the choke points, everything. Right? So just make sure that you're not playing passively, right? That you're not just sitting around the point. You want to make sure that you're killing people, right? You're playing deathmatch. You're not the payload, like whatever. What is a payload anyway, right? So you basically just go after them and kill the easy to kill targets. Don't dive Pharah, don't dive Lucio, dive Zen, dive McCree, dive Widow, right? You don't you want to go for the easy kills, right? The free picks, basically.
Okay.
Right. And every time that Isaac says that someone's body shot, if you can get Discord on him, and if you can just give him, go. Right?
So what if they're? I mean, okay. So what if they're all grouped up together? What if there's nobody who's visible, who's alone?
Then you just take the high ground.
Okay.
Your Widow's gonna get a pick. Like they can't
Got it.
just they'll just be hiding, right? Eventually they have to contest.
Okay.
Right? And there's always like nobody's ever grouped up perfectly. And running Brig on Gibraltar, you might think, oh, well, Brig counters dive. Yeah, Brig does counter dive, but she doesn't counter a Widow, right? Like a Widow will literally just be sitting in the back. Do you want to create space for your Widow, right? And are we on attack first or defense first?
Defense.
Okay, so run dive defense. Try it out. Dive defense is the same thing. You're playing deathmatch. You kill them, right?
Okay.
Go
So,
fast.
Okay.
Right.
So we start
Yeah,
high
what do you
ground and
want
then attack people when
Yeah.
they're separated.
Yeah, basically. I mean, there's always going to be someone separated. Like, nobody ever runs a perfect death ball. The amount of communication to run a perfect one is just insane. Like, you need to be literally AI bots to get that off, right? You basically prey on teams with weak communication, right? Or with bad positioning, right? So, you don't dive tanks, right? You never say dive Winston, right? Because that Winston's not going to die. He is primal, maybe, Like, what are you going to do against him? But
Right now, their Winston probably already has primal, so.
yeah, basically. So right now, I'm gonna just tell you this right now. They're running dive too, right? So they are gonna be doing the same thing to you that you're doing to them. So how do you beat them?
Dive
Right.
harder.
Dive their supports
Yes.
first, so they
Dive
can.
smarter.
The Mercy only damage boosts or has her pistol out. So
Yeah,
more
basically.
damage that way.
Um,
So we'll kill 'em
basically, Mercy, you do not dive with them. You stay with the Zen and you stay with the Widow. If they get dove, you pocket the living shit out of them.
Right.
Forget about everybody else. Keep the Zen alive, because if he dies, Discords disappear, harmonies disappear. Who is saying cheeky?
Don't look what's going on
I
over
swear to God.
More.
It's not even cheeky, it's cheeky.
there. Don't look what's going on over there.
Good luck.
Okay, I see Genji.
Genji down.
He's down.
Nice.
Someone's going right. I think.
Mercy down.
Tracer?
Nice. The Zen is like, oh, the Zen is low.
Tracer.
They're doing
recall?
a non-dive dive.
Tracer.
Well, you guys don't need to dive right now, do you?
Alright, they're going.
No.
They're going.
Genji's alone on the payload. No, he's back.
Zen. Ready? Go. Zen.
Rotate? No.
Yeah, they're.
And Winston's
It's below. It's
Yo,
below.
kill the Zen, guys! Kill the Zen!
Zen.
Kill the
He's
Zen,
by the
guys!
health pack. I need heals. I'm gonna
Fly
die.
back.
Yeah, don't make Jolly dive somebody on their own. Everybody.
Mercy's down.
Genji. He's one. Nice.
Alright, Isaac, come on, chill out.
Sorry.
Let them play.
Widow's
Aaron,
alone in the
No more
back.
tracer there, Widow.
High ground, Joey.
Alright, guys, whenever Jolly says something, she's relying on you guys to follow up. Do not turn around. You wanna fuck that Zen up. He disappears.
Widow's alone in the back. Ready? We're gonna dive her.
Down,
3,
down.
2, 1. Zen. Nice.
Diva,
Mercy.
Diva Discord.
Isaac,
Come on,
peek.
Widow in the back. Widow.
Isaac, peek.
I'm down. I don't know which way to peek. I don't know.
I'm in the back. I'm in the back.
Sorry, I don't know.
It's Winston's alone.
One sit down.
Nice. Alright, high ground.
Yeah. Yo, Wisco.
Yep.
Look, you stick with Jolly all the time. Whoever she says to dive, you dive. It doesn't matter how low somebody else is. Let somebody else clean them up, okay?
Widow's
It's
alone.
it's
Ready?
whatever Jolly
He's straight
calls.
back. Ready?
I'll just
Widow.
be I'll be
Yeah.
falling
Where
back
you at?
here, Isaac, if I say peek me.
Okay, Widow. She's half. She's up top.
Where did she
Genji's
go?
behind.
She's.
Genji's behind half. Ulting.
Alright, Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. She's alone by the cart. Payload. She's half. She's down. Alright, where's Widow?
I don't know. Can't find her.
She's by their
Oh,
spawn.
Genji's on.
She's one.
Genji's on payload by himself.
Baby Diva.
Genji's on payload by
Down.
himself.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Go in the payload. I can't help.
I'm going to payload.
All right. Oh wait, you two, you stick with Jolly, right? You're
Genji's running.
Discord.
Where'd he go?
Genji down.
Nice. Good job. Okay.
if you know, and Wisco, if like there's a lot of trouble in the back, you can heal back, but Away has to step in. Okay, you two, like you three,
got-
are one unit.
They have walls.
They've got walls.
You must like me.
Sorry, I fell.
Winston low.
Down. I'm on Widow. Sorry, I didn't call that out first. Widow's low.
Widow's
down.
down. Or Mercy down.
Widow's low.
Come back when you need heals. Oh,
Nice, big.
All right, look, Isaac,
Genji,
you
Genji,
gotta
Genji.
let them walk out of spawn.
What's the
Like,
fun in
Alright,
that?
alright, I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back.
I'm out of
They
mech.
paid money for this game, dude. You can't.
They can't play the game though.
All right, guys, diving Zen is easier than playing than diving Widow. Okay, dive Zen over Widow because the Widows can grapple. You know,
Okay.
like, and Zen has this enormous head hitbox that's impossible to miss.
Trying to get mech back. There we go.
Genji's up top.
I got mech back.
Genji's one. Winston's on cart.
Mercy.
Winston Discord.
Soldier. Soldier, soldier.
Soldier down.
Diva, diva, diva. Leave the ulti monkey. Diva, diva, diva. Mercy, mercy, mercy. No bubble.
My god.
dang it.
I'm down.
Winston.
Zen.
Zen, Zen, Zen. Winston, Winston, Winston. Actually,
One.
Genji, Genji, Genji.
Genji's one.
I'm on fire. Hello there.
Guys, tanks are zero priority. Just leave them alone. They don't matter, right? What are you gonna do against a Winston, right? He's got 9 billion health. Go for the Zen, who's literally like a piece of scrap metal, right? You can kill him way faster than you can kill a Winston. Zen first, Winston later. You're gonna save yourself so much trouble that way, right?
Yep.
Let's pause.
Yeah, so I can 1v1 him. Ah,
Yeah.
technical issues. Ah.
Is it Tilda? Didn't we discuss this last time?
I think it is Tilda.
Or
What is Tilda?
No, it's
mean?
not tilde.
Tilda's mute.
Yeah.
What?
Control Shift equals.
Alright, guys, look. So basically, you guys are diving in this kind of like passive playstyle. You guys already play aggressively, but dive is like aggressive +1, right? You aren't just playing aggressively. You're forgetting about everything else and you're going for one single target. And then you just eliminate them one at a time to make sure that they can just get destroyed, right? So, you know, you go target by target and you just eliminate from weakest to strongest, right? The Mercy, for example, right? You don't dive a Mercy, you just kind of force the Mercy into a spot where she doesn't like. Because you can't dive a Mercy, she's just going to fly away from you. You dive the Zen, so the Mercy comes to help the Zen, you kill the Zen, you kill the Mercy, and then you just work your way up.
Alright, guys, I gotta go.
Bye, Jaeger.
Okay, bye, Jaeger. Good luck. Right? You work your way up by just killing them from their supports up. You can't dive a Winston, you can't dive a Diva, right? You take out the vulnerable targets and then leave the hard ones to kill for later, right? With goats, it's the exact opposite. You take out the tanks first so they have no front line. With dive, you take out their back line first so their front line just collapses instantly, right? So basically, when there's a baby Diva and there's a Winston on the cart, you kill the baby Diva, not the Winston, right? So, you know, it should just be natural, but you guys seem to focus the biggest, burliest targets, right, instead of like the weak, flimsy ones. Because if that Diva gets her mech back, that's 600 extra health you need to deal with, and a bunch of abilities that can kill people, right? Your Zen is actually in danger if a Diva is around. Winston can't solo kill a Zen, really, because Malak is going to be pocketing him, right? Catastrophe is safe, because Winston can't dive him alone. So basically, the Winston has to back off if his Diva is dead, right? So you have to go for the weaker targets first, and then go for the stronger ones. Isaac can kill stuff, right? He's like there for zoning. They're going to be taking a lot of damage if they're not focused, right? They can't zone him and you guys at the same time. You're going to be pushing them, like hurting them into his line of sight, right? And Away is there, you know, pulse bombing, doing whatever, pretty well, right? But he's there deleting the targets with you, right? You have the damage to do it, you know. And if your backline is threatened by like a dive or something, D.Va can always peel back, right? But Winston and Tracer, they stay in, right? That's why there's a Winston Tracer dive, because you only need 2 people in order to kill the entire backline. The backline is super weak, right? How to unpause? I'm pretty sure it's just the same thing. Control Shift equal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, you know, don't go for the strong targets, okay? Just always call out the weak ones.
Okay.
And also, try to discord the weaker targets, right? Say, Baby D.Va Discord. You're allowed to call targets. Don't make Jolly do all the calling, right? Do the calling on your Discords, right? And specifically try to discord the weak target, right? Instead of the strong ones. Your goal is to end fights as quickly as possible. The longer a fight goes on, the weaker you guys are.
Oh, they have Tracer.
All systems operational. D.Va, ready for combat.
Tracer Brigida.
So, is it okay for me to fly in and help the tanks once they've gotten a couple of picks? Is that when I
Yeah,
should be going in?
your goal is basically you need to be able to pocket the Widow. When I was saying like, oh, you just stick with that was wrong, right? You want to make sure that you're always able to pocket them, right? To pocket the thing. Your tanks, if they're out of line of sight, you just leave them, right?
They have a Brigida. They're probably going anti-dive.
They have Tracer Widow as their DPS.
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Merci.
1. Attack commencing.
Question is, do they have the Zen?
Down. Widow down.
Nice.
What do they got up there?
I'm going up top to look. D.Va's up top. There's got Mercy.
Mercy's 1.
Oh,
Nice.
big.
Tracer on
Okay.
left
Go,
bottom.
Brigida?
Go.
Brigida?
We need Isaac on the payload. Or sorry, not Isaac.
Oh, me. Yeah, I'm going. Sorry.
Winston 1. Winston 1. Winston 1.
I'm on payload.
Winston down.
Down.
Tracer down.
Nice, nice.
D.Va Discord.
Brigida.
Brigida Discord. Brigida down.
D.Va?
Call targets, easy targets.
D.Va
D.Va,
Discord.
Widow's half.
on
Where's
payload.
Widow?
Up top. Back container.
Okay. I'm gonna dive up there.
She's 1.
Mercy, ready? Actually, I don't know where she is now. Where's Mercy?
Mercy's.
Is there a Zen? Do they even have a Zen? No, they just have Brigida, not Zen.
There you go. Sight. Brigida's 1.
Brigida's
Brigida's
one.
down.
Monkey? Actually, baby.
I'm almost dead. If I get heals.
Widow's top side.
Coming.
I'm diving her.
Nice job.
I feel
Guys.
like I want to play another game because I want to.
So dive
was
is
super-
hard, right?
It's super hard. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, like this is why I don't want you guys to run it, because like you guys were running it before, random whatever. It's got like 100 billion layers, right?
Look at me, just electrocuting people for death.
Yeah. Nice. No, guys, they're not gonna agree to that. They're out of their minds. They were typing with lowercase letters earlier. Like, what do you think they're gonna do now? They're not even gonna type anything now.
Maybe it's
Watch.
a group of masochists.
I
I'm
want
just
to.
gonna bet that they're already all gone.
They are.
They
Oh.
lied.
They don't even say anything, guys. They're tilted out of their minds, guys. Like,
Oh
seriously.
man.
Oh.
Only I was
Alright.
just saying, how much do you want to bet they're all gone?
Yeah.
Are they all
So-
gone? Did they leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, they left.
Brutal.